Today we're talking WandaVision. Should your kids watch it too?
Stay tuned to find out.
Hello and welcome to Couple Chat.
Where we
Parents.
discuss topics for you.
Parents. I'm Matt.
I'm Jackie. This is Nate.
And that's Kala.
For those of you who don't know, WandaVision is a new series on Disney+, based in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It follows Wanda Maximoff and Vision as they uncover the truth of their suburban sitcom surroundings. The first 2 half-hour episodes are now available to stream, with a total of 8 episodes releasing over the course of the next couple months. The show is rated TV PG, but does that mean you should watch it with your kids? Let's discuss.
First off, the story is not at all what you're going to be expecting. If you have seen the trailers, you do know this show follows classic TV sitcoms and their tropes. We've been conditioned with films like Avengers, especially in the last 3 or 4 years. That's not at all what WandaVision is. While it is important that you know what came before, you know who Wanda and Vision are, and their powers. Right now, in these first episodes, it's not overly important to know anything else that really has happened in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This show is nothing like you've seen before, and that's what's so great about it. But at the same time, it doesn't really lend itself to something kids are going to enjoy. It's just probably better off that you sit down and watch it when your kids are asleep, when your kids aren't around, whatever the case is. It's just, this is a good date night show. It's romantic comedy. It brings you back to the days of old when sitcoms were everything and you got to sit down with your loved one and just have a fun time. But you know that there's something awry. Things are moving towards something. Mm-hmm. You just aren't really sure what it is.
Yeah.
So right now the story is a bit ambiguous, but the most we can say is that expect to see classic TV sitcoms.
Growing up watching these shows that these episodes are based on is really nostalgic for me because I'm seeing certain things about these episodes and I'm like, oh, I remember when that happened in the real show that this is based on, that they're parodying right now. And it's really funny. And there were so many moments that we had laugh out loud moments.
Oh, yeah.
But it was just one right after the other.
This is different. This is a different type of comedy.
Yeah.
It really is. Like, they were able to capture that sitcom feeling so well. Mm-hmm. Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany, they get the timing down so good. Honestly, I would love to see them do a real sitcom. Like, yeah, it would be awesome. They have such good chemistry. Like, I'm so happy that Kevin Feige decided that these two characters deserve to have their moment in the limelight. So they have a laugh track, obviously, to play on that whole sitcom feel. And there's this one moment you're laughing, but then you're not. But the audiences and the characters are still trying to make light of the moment, but you know that you shouldn't. It was so weird. It really, okay, so if anyone is familiar with this is the closest thing to WandaVision that I've ever seen in this type of genre, which is kind of like meta sitcom, you know, is Too Many Cooks. But it's true.
Oh my gosh.
It's so true, though.
Too many cooks, 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 too many cooks.
Do you remember the first time we watched that?
Yeah. And now it's going to be stuck in my head.
Oh my God. Creepy.
Weekend.
Why? Why did you do that to me right now?
WandaVision just has that feeling because with Too Many Cooks, there's this underlying weirdness. There's something going on. There's something off a little bit. Yeah. You're just not sure what it is until it hits you like bricks. Mm-hmm. And then you just can't unsee it, and you want to go back and watch it again, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's WandaVision. I really think that's how it's going to be.
I mean, I already want to watch it again. Like throughout the episode, we noticed certain things, and I'm really excited to see Easter egg videos and other people's perspectives on it. I like when people pick things apart, and this way we'll be able to actually get more insight into the things that we saw.
Right.
Which will be really exciting as well.
As for other things that we feel parents definitely should be concerned about in any type of media that they show their children, it's sex, violence, and language. So Jackie and I are not outrageous sticklers on this kind of stuff. You know, we do have an 11-month-old, so it doesn't matter that much at this age. But, you know, as he gets older, we don't want to shelter him. We want to be as open as possible, and if he has questions, we'll be there to answer them. But, you know, there is a line that you need to draw. We're not going to be like, Nate, let's watch Game of Thrones. Yeah, those are boobies and penises everywhere.
Oh, it's funny, is it?
Obviously, there's a line that needs to be drawn, and that's why, you know, we're here. You know, we want to tell you that information up front so that you can make your own decision. We're not here to decide for you. We're just here with information. As for sex, so far, there really isn't anything crazy. The innuendo here and there, it never really gets further than that. There's one scene where the characters simulate sex.
I mean, we don't really see much.
It's all undercover. It's nothing your kids haven't seen before, especially if they've seen other Marvel Cinematic Universe films. If you start watching this show and you see down the line something, by all means, please throw it in the comments below. Let us know. Let other people watching this video know.
Help parents like we are. We want to help you and give you this information, and it doesn't hurt to add on to it. In regards to violence and language, nothing. A little blood, that's about it.
As of the first 2 episodes, WandaVision is geared more towards an adult audience. Kids would most likely find the content to be pretty boring and not what they'd expect from the MCU they know and love.
Tell us what you thought about WandaVision and any other topics you'd like us to talk about in the comments below. Here are the Hans signing out. Oh, really? That's what we're going to do now? We're just going to sit here chatting like a weirdo?
I'm probably gonna do what Viva does and put like a couple of little bloopers.
Yeah, that would make sense.